On a commuter train in the freezing rain sat another average Joe. He looked at tropical scenes and travel magazines, knew he probably never would go. And Joe had a vision, he made a decision to go down where the water's still blue. If he was gonna survive, he'd have to learn how to dive, and that's exactly what he set out to do. So he got off at his train stop, walked into a dive shop, and showed the girl the picture he'd seen, where they got steel drums a-playing and palm trees a-swaying. She said, I know just what you mean. I'm gonna teach you to dive, I'll get you certified, then I'll take you down someplace where it's warm. Then you can star on Survivor as a certified diver, but first you'll have to fill out this form. Now his friends all call him Scuba Joe. He knows the stuff that only divers know. He spends all his time down below. There's nowhere that he'd rather be. He's always hanging with his diving friends. That's where the scuba party never ends. As long as no one ever gets the bends while they live life under the sea. Joe was successful, but his job was so stressful. Vacation was long overdue. But with the scuba lessons and some therapy sessions, it looks like he might pull through. Just an average Joe who was sick of the snow. Now he's a lifetime member of Dan. He can't wait to be seeing the blue Caribbean. At least this boy has got him a plan. Now his friends all call him Scuba Joe. He knows the stuff that only divers know. He spends all his time down below. There's nowhere that he'd rather be. He's always hanging with his diving friends. That's where the scuba party never ends. As long as no one ever gets the bends while they live life under the sea. Yeah, his friends all call him Scuba Joe. He's living out the songs that Buffett wrote. He doesn't want to miss one single note as he explores the Caribbean Sea. He's in the islands with his diving friends, and they might never come back home again. Now the party doesn't have to end, 'cause Joe is finally free. No, the story doesn't have to end, but Joe sure looks happy to me.
The last one on the dive boat with his tons of scuba gear. He's got computers and cables and decompression tables, but he shows no signs of fear. He likes to take things to extremes, he's one big adrenal gland. But ask him what all that dive gear does, he'd say he wouldn't understand. 'Cause he's a high-tech diver, underwater man mystery, a genuine survivor with all the latest dive technology. He's a man of many gases and uses all the latest gear. He's been through all the scuba classes, he will always persevere. Likes to be called an aquanaut while he explores through inner space. He's from a different school of thought and just a little bit out of place. 'Cause he's a high-tech diver, underwater man mystery, a genuine survivor with all the latest dive technology. Nitrox, Kryptonox, Argonox, Heliox, Xenonox, Hydreliox. He wears sandals with tube socks. Story keeps unfolding, you know it's never going to end, and the sport just keeps on growing. There's excitement around every bend. It's the subject of diving magazines, and it's the talk of the scuba school. But all he really cares about is if the chicks think that he's cool. 'Cause he's a high-tech diver, underwater man mystery, a genuine survivor with all the latest dive technology.
I've met many Buffett fans that like to party on the land in Hawaiian shirts with cold Corona beer. But I met one the other day that parties in a different way. He hangs out by the reef beyond the pier. His Hawaiian shirt is his skin, and he likes a different kind of fence. He loves to crush the coral between his teeth. He stays way down beneath the waves, and coral reef is all he craves. And when he's done, it ends up on the beach. He's a parrot-head fish way down in the Caribbean, with his sharp, white, shiny teeth. He enjoys a coral dish. If you're diving in the islands, you're surely bound to see him. He's the crazy